Danny Gaselli, East Coast Radio.
So, it's the first proper week where many return fully back to work. Maybe you're one of those. Back to emails, back to the grind, back in meetings, back into that thing called laugh. So I want to know, because I just want to spread positivity today. Thought this would be a good way to ease ourselves back into work. What's the best compliment that you've ever received in your line of work?
Hi there, East Coast Radio. It's Celeste from the Bluff. Regarding the best compliment I've received, I am a teacher / facilitator. So I would say in the teaching space would definitely be from a matric learner 2 years ago, was you never gave up on me when I wanted to, and you made me believe that I could do this. And then in the corporate space would definitely be you facilitate with such passion and you are so engaging.
Hi, Danny, it's Little Basco, comedian and MC from Durban. Danny, there was this one time I had MC'd a wedding down in Drakensberg, and I tell you, when I was done, at the end of the night, someone came up to me and said to me that you were better than the food. And trust me, the food was delicious, it was good, everyone was that. You did so well, we enjoyed you while we were eating the food.
That is epic. I love to hear that. I remember I got a compliment once about my radio show. It was on the WhatsApp line here. It's like, Danny, what a show. We're talking about what's the best work-related compliment that you've ever received in your line of work.
Hi, Danny. Naomi from Pinetown. The best compliment that I've received in my line of work, which is somatology, was that I won brand ambassador for our company twice. And that was a big compliment for me in my line of work.
Hi, Danny. It's Valerie from Pietermaritzburg. Hope you're well on this Monday afternoon. Hi to all your listeners. I also do live music and emceeing for different functions. And I did a wedding once in Toti where I emceed for this function. And I was told that I did far better than the celebrity that they thought of originally. And also for another restaurant where somebody came to tell me that if it weren't for me singing, they would have left because the food was terrible. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Rihanna on the East Coast Radio Facebook page has said, the director called me to help him interview my future manager. Ooh, fancy. Melokutle. This is such a cool message, by the way. She says, hands down, the best compliment I ever got was when a client told me my design made their brand feel instantly unforgettable. It hit the sweet spot of creativity and impact that keeps me motivated every single day. Salisha says, boss, can't I get clones of you? That's also very cool. You do your job so well. Your boss is like, I need 2, 3, 4 of you. And then the other one said, I am the boss and you are better than me. Imagine receiving that compliment from your boss. Tell me all about the best compliment that you've received in your line of work.
I actually own a catering service and I do functions and I work a lot with the seniors. The best comment I could ever get, it's more than money can buy, is when the seniors lift their 2 hands together and say, thank you so much for making this possible for us. With you, it's not about money and it's about passion.
Hi, Danny. The greatest compliment I received about my job, since I teach kiddies, a parent told me that I work with kids at their level and I'm very good at what I do because not everybody has the patience to teach babies.
Today's show has been filled with absolute stunning compliments. I've loved today. I feel like we spread positivity. It's great.
From the pitch to the studio, tune in to Danny Gaselli, weekdays 12 p.m, only on East Coast Radio.